Welcome, everyone, and welcome back, ones. As always, don't forget to check in and sound off in the comment section. Let me know who's locked in with me today. And as you've seen by the thumbnail, and you've seen by the title, the majority of the people that are familiar with my channel might not know this group, or maybe they do. I'm not too sure. This group is called Katseye. Now, from my understanding, this was like a reality show type group, kind of like One Direction, and they came from a show called Dream Academy, and it was actually aired mainly, from my understanding, like on online streaming platform and stuff. It wasn't really like a network based show, but it's a global show from my understanding, and they're more like pop type music with like choreography and everything, from my understanding. Again, I'm using that a lot from my understanding because I'm not too familiar with them, because this is going to be literally my first time reacting to this group. But yeah, they're more like lots of choreography, like K-pop type style, but they are American pop. So yeah, this is going to be different and very interesting because there is nothing like it on my channel currently. But as you know, if you know, I love finding new artists, new bands, new music, regardless of what country they're from, what language they speak. That matters zero to me. I just love music and what it makes me feel. So stay tuned. Let this intro roll, and let's check this out for the first time together. All right, everyone, thanks for sticking around and getting through that intro with me. This is going to be pretty interesting. I'm stoked about it. Están listos? I hope so. I am. I'm very interested in figuring, because you guys know, if you know, I love all the small things. I love all the details in the music, the visuals, choreography. Like, I love everything about the art of music. So, without further ado, let's get this set up, and do. We're going to go ahead and try to do the uninterrupted version, experience it for the first time together. I'll stay silent, and then we'll do a second run, and that would be my breakdown, my commentary, my reaction, and so on and so forth. Mainly because this is how I typically do things on my channel. Almost every single one of my songs that I react to are demonetized anyway. So as long as I don't get a copyright strike, I'm all for doing the first run uninterrupted. So again, my bad. Let's get into this.
You're the boss, you run the circus, baby. Take it up a notch, you're so sophisticated. Don't wanna be on a schedule, you're on your own time. Off the scale, that goes from hot to crazy. Fingernails, won't you decolors painted? Crop top and baggy jeans holding your waistline. You make the light and the shadows collide. Your body gets twisted and tangled in mine. Love so good, how could this be free? I keep your secret safe with me. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see your side behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see your side behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal. I'll be gone by morning, so get your heels on the floor then. So are you with me? Be careful what you're wishing for, cause I get freaky. You make the light and the shadows collide. Your body gets twisted and tangled in mine. Love so good, how could this be free? I keep your secret safe with me. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see your side behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal.
Do you like?
No. Is that the shoe? I don't think so. No.
What about these?
No.
The blue.
No. Tuck, tie, fast.
Whoa. All right, let's get wild.
Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see you slide behind a closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see you slide behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal.
Gonna try to hold back until the very last second so I don't miss anything, because I've done that so many times in the past where I'll let the song get very close to the end and then I'll stop it just about 3 seconds prior to it actually ending and I miss something. But the reason why I stop it like that is because I don't want it to... A lot of times it auto plays the next song. Guess I could probably just edit that part out if that was to happen, just to ensure that I don't miss anything. So yeah, next time we'll do that. But we have to do our second run because I have lots to say. So hopefully I ended up saying a couple of minor things, a couple of words, because this, okay. So as I said, I'm a huge fan of music. I don't care what genre it is. I'm literally, my taste goes from thrash metal, country, which I haven't done any country yet, so I definitely got to get me a country song out. Hip hop, R&B, soul, jazz, blues, Spanish, German, like it literally does not matter to me. I love music in general, and pop, K-pop, like all the above, everything, period. So let's get back, because I do have some things to say. And if there's anybody that even knows this band, that would be freaking amazing, because I would love to learn about them, as I do every artist on my channel so far. Yes, I can Google and figure it out and do all that, but I've learned that I love interacting with everybody in the comments and learning from them about the artist, because they tend, like, everyone, like, the fans they just know more. Like, they just know more. They know more about the artist than some Google search. Like, I don't know. I'm rambling, which if you're new to my channel, I tend to do quite a bit. But I always put the chapters down and I always put timestamps so you could skip right past my ramble. But that's part of my channel. I love rambling. I love talking. This is probably why I have a YouTube channel now. Let's get back into this. So without further ado, let's deuce. So interesting. This is...
You're the boss, you run the circus, baby. Take it up a notch, you're so sophisticated.
What other bands are out there right now, female-wise? I know there was quite a bit of them for a moment. I mean, it goes all the way back from, like, TLC, and then I know there's, like, a lot of other K-pop bands, but I'm talking, like, this is like an American band, right? Well, they're global, but still, they're singing American pop. So, like, what bands are out there right now? No, there was, like, Fifth Harmony was one, like, a very, really large one. Yeah, what other bands are out there that are fairly large,
You run the circus, baby.
that are killing the game right now?
Take it up a notch, you're so sophisticated. Don't wanna be on a schedule, you're on your own time.
Oh, what was it? Blackpink, I think that was the name of it. And that's another group that's really huge. And there tends to be, in almost every band, there tends to be one of the artists that does rap. I didn't catch that in this song, but that doesn't technically mean that there's not a rapper in this group. Is there a rapper in this group? They just didn't bring that part out in this song?
Off the scale, that goes from hot to crazy. Fingernails, won't you think colors painted? Crop top and baggy jeans holding your waistline.
That's, yeah. The red, come on. The ink, was that like a symbolization of like blood, like you're signing in blood? I could be way off here, but that's what I completely get ready to sign your name in blood.
Off the scale, that goes from hot to crazy. Fingernails, won't you decolor spinning? Crop top and baggy jeans holding your waistline.
So catchy.
You make the light in the shadows.
And I'm a huge fan of falsettos. Huge fan of falsettos. I just love it's so beautiful. I don't know how else to explain it. It's beautiful. And she hits it. She hits that note, boy. She hits that note. Okay, she reminds me a lot of Jessica Alba. Tell me she doesn't look like Jessica Alba there. She looks a lot like Jessica Alba. And then she also reminds me of, I think she's a model. She could be an actress as well. I think she has the eyebrows that does it. She does the same thing by dyeing the eyebrows blonde. That's definitely different. I think I only seen that other girl do it. So that's very different. But she looks like Jessica Alba. Like a lot. A lot.
Gets twisted and tangled in mine. Love so good, how could this be free? And keep your secret safe with me.
That transition was dope. That's the props to their editor, man. That is a dope transition. Look at this.
Keep your secret safe with me.
Wow, come on, man.
Nobody knows.
Now I get the choreography. Choreography now. Come on, let's get it.
Safe with me. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see a side behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see a side behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal. I'll be gone by morning. So get
Okay, no, we got to go back. Sorry, I know she was about to kill it, but we got to go back and give this choreography one more play because they killed it. So props to the choreographer as well. They're killing it. You got your transition, you got your editor. Oh man, like yeah, this is really freaking good. This is good. This is.
move like an animal.
And that's some product placement right there, right? Did we miss the product placement here?
Yeah, keep your secret safe with me. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see a side behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see a side behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal. I'll be gone by morning, so get your heels on the floor then. So are you with me? Be careful what you're wishing for, cause I get freaky. You make the light in the shadows glide. Your body gets twisted
Come on,
and
man.
tangled in mine. Love so good, how could this be free? Keep your secret safe with me.
Those transitions and the tone in her voice is, oh man, yeah, this is good. God, they're good.
Your body gets twisted and tangled in mine. Love so good, how could this be free?
Look at this.
Keep your secret
Wow.
safe with me. Nobody knows you're out
Did
of
you hear
Keep your
that?
secret safe with me. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see a side behind a closed door.
Yo, that was dope. She reminds me of one of the girls in Fifth Harmony. I can't remember her name, of course. I don't know all their names, but she reminds me of one of the girls in Fifth Harmony.
Knows you're out of control, but I see a side behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal. Nobody knows you're out of control, but I see a side behind the closed doors. They get a glimpse here on the dance floor. You move like an animal.
Some other product placement here. Come on, man. So Demi Moore, right? That's who I thought it was originally, and then in the last frame, I was like, wait, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe that isn't Demi Moore. It looks like her. That's Demi Moore, right? Or am I tripping?
Do you like?
No. Is that the shoe? I don't think so. No.
What about these?
No. The blue? No. Tuck tie fab.
All right, let's get wild.
See, right there, that's where I was like, maybe it's not her, and I'm tripping. Because clearly I say they all look like somebody, right? I'm just tripping.
All right, let's get wild.
Yo. What?
All right, let's get wild.
That was dope. Yeah, I mean the lyrics as well. I mean, everybody's always different behind closed doors, right? Everyone's different behind closed doors than what they are, and that goes with any and every single person. We have different sides to us, right? And sometimes they come out. We don't mean for that to happen, but sometimes they do. Yeah, that was as you can see, it got me dancing, it got me moving. Very, very catchy. I don't know how mainstream they are. I don't think I've heard. This is literally the first time I've heard them. This first time I heard this song. And in case people are wondering how I got this, it definitely wasn't recommended, because if you guys pay attention to my comment section, you would have seen that this song has never popped up. No one's ever recommended it. But since I started the YouTube channel, I utilize a couple of YouTube tools that kind of, help you with your channel and stuff, kind of keep an eye on your like subscriber count and your views, etc. And this actually popped up on one of those tools. I can't remember which app it was, but I use quite a few apps, and this literal video popped up on the app, and I'm like, that's interesting. I've never heard of them before. And it gave me a little breakdown of how the group originated. Man, I need to figure out the name of that app. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, and I can put it on here and let you guys know. I mean, it's for content creators, and it just kind of gives them a tool to use to keep an eye on everything. But yeah, anyways, it definitely showed me that where the group originated from, and that it was like a reality show, a lot like One Direction and American Idol and all those other ones, but it wasn't on like local network. It was more of like a streaming platforms that did it, but it is a global show. And yeah, I'm glad I actually checked it out and listened to it, because that was freaking interesting. I don't know all their songs though, so hopefully somebody has heard of them before and has gotten some information for me, because I am very curious on what song I should listen to next of theirs. I'm very intrigued, and yeah, I got to hear more, and I'm very interested in finding out, is there a rapper in the group, because that's very common in all the bands. There seems to always be at least one rapper in the group, or one that kind of separates themselves a little bit and as the front runner, like the front person. You know what I mean? Like in almost every group, you had Destiny's Child, TLC, In Vogue. I mean, the list goes on. Fifth Harmony. The list goes on and on and on and on. Please let me know in the comments what song I should be listening to next, what I should check out next, and like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, check out all my other videos. I won't be seeing you guys, but I will definitely be interacting with everybody in the comment section as I always do. And yeah, and then let me know if I was wrong on it. What do you guys think? Do you think that she resembled Jessica Alba? Was that Demi Moore? Because I'm curious. But yeah, anyways, I won't be seeing you guys, but hopefully you'll be seeing me by doing one of the things that I just mentioned. And until then, you guys, deuces.